How my girlfriend's style ruined our relationship. I've been dating my girlfriend, Emily Monroe, for about 5 months now. Our relationship blossomed unexpectedly after years of casually knowing each other through college. We had shared a few classes, but never really connected beyond friendly banter. Everything changed when she reached out one day, suggesting we grab coffee to catch up. What started as a simple outing transformed into long conversations filled with laughter and shared dreams, leading to the undeniable chemistry we now share. Late night talks about our aspirations and discovering each other's quirks made me realize how special she was. But recently, something has been bothering me, her style. I've come to refer to it privately as her princess syndrome. When I say she has this syndrome, I don't mean she's spoiled or entitled. Far from it. Emily is one of the kindest, most genuine people I know. But her clothing choices have started to dominate her life, and it's beginning to weigh on me. Emily dresses like a fairy tale princess nearly every day, with only occasional exceptions for work attire. Her wardrobe is a vibrant tapestry of long skirts, delicate lace blouses, and whimsical accessories. Her clothes, often adorned with pastel colors and floral patterns, float around her like a cloud, each piece meticulously chosen to evoke a certain charm. At first, I found her unique fashion sense enchanting. She stood out in a world where everyone seemed to blend into the background. But over time, I became increasingly aware of how much time she dedicates to curating her outfits. She runs a successful fashion blog that has garnered a substantial following, posting daily outfit photos along with links to clothing items for her readers. The hours she spends sewing new pieces for her blog or her Etsy store often consume her evenings and weekends, leaving less time for us to connect. Whenever we go out, her striking style draws a lot of attention. People often stop in their tracks, pointing her out as if she's a celebrity. I remember one Sunday afternoon at a cozy cafe in Brooklyn when a group of tourists walked by our table, doing double takes and whispering to one another. I even caught a guy at the next table pretending to text, clearly angling his phone to snap a picture of her lovely blouse and flowing skirt. It's as if she's become a living exhibit, drawing curious glances and whispered conversations wherever we go. While part of me feels proud to be with someone so captivating, another part of me struggles with the constant attention. I tried bringing up my concerns gently, asking if she could tone it down a bit for our outings. I worried that all the attention might be overwhelming for me. However, she interpreted my requests as a sign to stop wearing her signature flower crowns and headbands. While this small change did help lessen the attention somewhat, it didn't address the core issue. She still wore her elaborate outfits, and the stares and sneaky photos continued. I've told her many times that I love her just the way she is, but she brushes off my concerns, dismissing them with a light-hearted laugh as if my discomfort is merely a quirk she doesn't need to take seriously. When Emily started her new job as a graphic designer in Chicago, I thought she might embrace a more serious side of herself, at least in her professional life. I assumed her new environment would encourage her to dress more conventionally to fit in with her colleagues. Instead, her boss and coworkers encouraged her eccentric style. They adore her whimsical outfits, often complimenting her and insisting that her unique fashion sense adds a refreshing flair to their otherwise conventional office. The praise she receives fuels her creativity, allowing her to blend work and passion seamlessly. While I'm genuinely happy she has found such a supportive workplace, I can't shake the feeling that others might overlook her intelligence and creativity because they're too focused on her appearance. I notice that I often feel like a background character in her life, a prop in her story. It makes me question whether she thrives on attention. She often recounts stories of little girls approaching her with wide eyes, asking if she's a real princess. While it's heartwarming, it also makes me wonder if part of her motivation for dressing this way stems from the admiration she receives. Last week, in a surprising turn of events, Emily called me and asked to come over after work. I hoped it was to share a delightful evening together, maybe with her showcasing a new outfit. When she arrived, she looked stunning in one of her signature ensembles, a soft pink lace blouse and a flowing floral skirt, but there was something serious in her eyes. After taking a deep breath, she explained that we were in different places in life and had different goals for the future. Her words hung heavy between us, each one feeling like a weight on my chest. Since the breakup, I've been struggling with social media. Almost immediately after her relationship status changed, I noticed a flood of quirky, alternative-looking guys liking her posts and commenting on her pictures. Each notification feels like a stab to my heart. My friends have been eager to set me up on dates, but the thought of starting over feels overwhelming. Reflecting on the past, I realize now that we wanted different things for our futures. While Emily envisions a creative life in the vibrant city that inspires her, I long for a quieter existence closer to nature. It's painful, but I have to accept that sometimes love means letting go.